Aaron, congratulations. Were you aware that it's been 109 years since somebody's won this thing, and how proud are you? An English player has won this thing, and how proud are you to be that person to finally end that hoodoo?
Wasn't actually aware of it until yesterday. I think in this room yesterday it was mentioned, which was the first to my knowledge. But yeah, extremely proud. There's a lot of incredible and historic English players over those 100 years who have gone on to achieve incredible things and had phenomenal careers. But to win this event and to be a person that's the first one to have won it in such a long time from England is an amazing thing and something to be extremely proud of.
Stay over there on B.
Aaron, congratulations again.
Thank you.
Can you just describe your emotions as you were playing those final few holes, obviously particularly 17 and that amazing putt there? And how did you manage to keep so calm and to just produce the kind of golf that you did?
I think, firstly, the golf course really demands it. It was a true major championship setup in terms of how difficult it was, how penalizing it was, but it also rewarded you for good play. So I think the nature of the course and the nature of the shots that are required over the last few holes just require a lot of attention and a lot of focus. And yeah, that putt on 17 was incredible. Was just trying to focus on speed and get it close. It started to look really good line-wise with probably about 15 feet to go. Slowed up really nicely as well, so it just kind of conspired all together for that ball to go in the hole. But an incredible putt and a real bonus to see that one go in.
Come over here to A.
Aaron, two shots prior to that putt that I thought really stood out on your back nine were the bunker shot on 13 and then your approach on 16. Could you walk us through what you were thinking about on both of those and kind of how you executed those and how pleased you were to pull off those shots in that moment?
Yeah, those were two really good shots. The bunker shot on 13 was on a slight upslope, which in a way helped to stay really aggressive on it. But the upslope also made it difficult because it was such a long bunker shot. It was probably 40 yards or so. But just stayed really committed with that and really tried to trust the strike, and it came out extremely well. Was actually trying to hit that probably 12 feet short, and it came out probably a little fast, but it worked out extremely well. And the shot on 16 hit a great tee shot to hold the fairway there. That was a really hard fairway to hit. And it was a great number for a 5-iron. The wind was off the left, the ball was slightly below, so it kind of just suited a shot that was falling off the wind. And yeah, hit it very well, started great strike, and kind of worked its way down there to 15, 18 feet. So probably two of the best shots on that back nine.
Aaron, you've won tournaments before, but when you looked at that jam-packed leaderboard, what gave you the belief that you were going to be able to do this today?
That's a great question. Honestly, I didn't look too much at the leaderboard last night. Obviously, I knew that there were a lot of people that were relatively close. But I think regardless of how bunched that it was, it still required a really good, strong round of golf. Again, the course really demanded it this week, and it was very punishing. As soon as you lost a split second of focus at any part, whether it was a tee shot, whether it was an approach shot, or whether it was a putt. So I think the focus was very much on the course, on the game, on trying to continue to run through some good processes, and to just kind of see where that put me during the round. So that was a real focus. I didn't really look at too many leaderboards. Had a sense of how things were going from the crowds, from the cameras, etc. But just did a really good job at playing the golf course as much as possible today.